There's just a dog barking at me. Alright, let's get in.
Alright, shut the door.
Can you hear that radio?
Yeah, I can, yeah. Oh! It's coming up to Halloween time now, and I wanted to find something a little bit scarier than usual to play, so whilst I was looking, I came across this game right here. Nuclear Nightmare. Now, this game is very obviously inspired by the 1982 film The Thing, which I'm already a huge fan of. If I jumped into a random co-op game right now, I wouldn't be able to connect or play with anyone because there is literally nobody playing this game. There's no one talking about this game, even on YouTube. The only trailers I could find for this game were the ones that the devs brought out themselves, and at present, the release trailer they brought out has 879 views. So this game really is a hidden gem. I didn't even realize that there was a remaster of the old Thing game coming out, but this game, honestly, if it had the attention that it deserves, could rival that game. The gameplay is like a longer version of Lethal Company. You get dropped into a random spot on the map and there's all these different landmarks that you can visit. You need to complete objectives at each one, and then you can call for an extraction once you've completed one or more. The game gives you just over an hour to get some objectives done, and if you fail, a nuke goes off, ending the game. Unfortunately, I don't have gameplay of either the extraction or the nuke going off because I genuinely cannot live long enough to actually see them. Staying true to the film, your chances of survival in this game aren't very good. Come down here. Did you just die? Are you fucking dead? And when I say that this game is difficult, I mean that this game is oftentimes incredibly unfairly in its terms of difficulty.
It's so unrealistic how... Oh, look here.
Oh, this is it, yeah. Most enemies can kill you in one hit, and usually once you encounter an enemy, this was in my case anyway, I would pretty much be dead. It would be the end of the round. Normally, a game that was this difficult, it would just irritate me, but all of the chaos in this game, it creates some pretty funny moments that I've experienced so far.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
No! Sam! I can't see you anywhere. Stop!
I'm just doing it.
Oh. Oh. I think I've seen I've seen the film, so I know what you need to... We did it. We did it. We destroyed the thing. I know, but I like the sound of what's... Oh my... Oh. Because when it gets dark, that's when shit starts getting scary. Right, look, so you ran... Just fucking did... Oh my god! This game genuinely is a lot of fun, and the graphics and environment look amazing. To say that this is an indie game, they do such a good job at immersing you in the world of The Thing. The movement and all the first person animations are quite stiff as well, and I mean that in a good way. It reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2's first person almost. There's a decent selection of monsters in this game, and there's also the chance that every time you get attacked or die, you'll turn into an infected yourself. This means that you'll hunt down other players and eventually infect them too. Rather than talk about the game for too long, I'm just going to show you what a typical round looks like. Unfortunately, I literally could not manage to complete the game and extract, so this is just footage of me trying my best to try and get to the end of it. This game is incredibly difficult. I even had the setting cranked to easy on this mode, but the monsters on this game don't play around. They're incredibly difficult to fight. So, without further ado... Alright, here we are. So we've landed at the underground silo. Doesn't look like there's any jet skis, but we'll worry about that later. So the first thing you want to do as soon as you land is you want to get the generators on. You're going to try and get some power. Each round starts off literally like a game of zombies, and you get the power on. There we go, a nice little glow stick. There we go. And a sniper too. So whilst we're here, we need to get some pictures. Another sniper too. Get my pictures. Alright, now these things here, you need to watch out for these, because the amount of times I've died to these trip mines already. I'm genuinely, whilst I've been trying to get footage for this game, I can probably count on two hands the amount of times that I've died. So, got a little revolver as well, there we go. Nice. Another little picture. And you can see here, you can see different areas, so we need to photograph nuke equipment at the silo. My little picture here. This is probably one of the scariest locations on the map as well. I definitely do not like coming here, especially on my own. And here we go, this is the nuke here. Got a little picture of that. So if you fail to complete the objectives, the nuke does get launched, and that's kind of the game over if you take too long. Right, so there should usually be a jet ski that spawns. I keep saying jet ski, a snowmobile. I mean, right, we're gonna have to run to the next closest objective, which is the med bay. So you can see all of the area. The UNS, International Science Foundation, welcomes you to the med bay. So there's signs everywhere, and obviously when you get a snowmobile, you've got to travel, you've got to follow these lines. If you just run around wildly and you just run into the snow, you're going to get completely lost. There's also, if you look on the left here, the top left, there is actually, I play with the hood off, but there is a temperature system. So if you're outside for too long, you will develop frostbite and you'll die from that. So you need to make sure that you do occasionally stop and get inside and warm up. Luckily my guy put 2 pairs of socks on today, so, and the first layer was crusty, so that should preserve some heat for him. Here we go, we've arrived at the med bay now. And we've also seen our first creature. If you see these things here, they're like little worms. There we go, I took care of that. These things, I've died a couple of times to these because they just hide in the snow and jump you. Right, let's get this online. There we go. So you can't actually open any doors until you get the power on as well, so you definitely need to make sure you do that. Got some bacon, I'll grab that because you can tame dogs with that. Same as Minecraft, you just feed it. They'll come after you. Oh, nearly walked into that. Alright, let's go around the back door. So we're looking for the vaccine. There it is there. Not that. We don't need that. Get rid of that. Here it is. This is what it looks like. Pick that up. And then you can see there, med bay. That's completed now. We need to find a snowmobile first if we want to move around properly. So let's get started looking for one of those. I see they usually spawn in here, but doesn't look like we've been very lucky so far. Now there is helicopters that spawn. I'm a little bit, I don't really like to use these given this one's not even spawned properly, but I'm a bit stumped for choice, so I'm just going to give it a go. Just put a marker down for base camp 2. We're going to head there. And here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's make sure we're in the right direction. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're approaching. I'm going to try and land this as best I can. No promises though. Okay, let's go for a nice landing. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's ditch that. Alright, we've crash landed by accident. I don't want to move around too much, but I'm going to have to do something. I can't just stay still, so let's make a run for it. Alright, I think the generator, yeah, I can see the generator here. Let's get this switched on. Don't want to be out in the open for too long. There we go, generator's on. We're in the kennels right now. Let's keep moving. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. Alright, get ready. Something's gonna come through those doors. I don't want to move. I don't want to step outside. Oh god, no. I don't want to go out. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, get ready, something's... Oh fuck. Oh! Oh no! So, to make a long story short, you should definitely buy this game. I love when indie games come out of nowhere and barely cost anything, and I end up spending hours having fun playing them. If you're a fan of The Thing, then it's a no-brainer that you're going to be a fan of this game as well. I hope everyone has a happy Halloween, and as always, thank you for watching. More content to come, and no dogs were harmed in the making of this video.
My coffee blackened in my bed.
Oh yeah, would you like your whiskey neat now? Phew, after the day. Oh,